That's it.
Do you want to give me Twitch small?
Well, I'm starting the show, so I don't know if I can.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. If you're just joining us for the Top 10 List podcast, we're going to start in just a moment. Thank you for joining us. I left my computer at home today, so I'm using this other. I need another computer to make everything work, and by somehow we're making this work today. So we'll get started in just a second. Before we start the show, I just want to remind everybody that you can go to saccomedyspot.com/live. You can see some of our old episodes there of all the Comedy Spot lives we've been doing. That also has links to be able to help us out and buy a virtual ticket for this show, or donate using Venmo or a one-time donation, or you can become a monthly donor by going to patreon.com/SACComedySpot. If you go there, you can sign up for a monthly donation to the Comedy Spot. As you know, the Comedy Spot has paused all shows and classes until we get the okay. And in the meantime, we're live streaming shows every single night at 6 p.m. We're also teaching classes online. In fact, I have my first Sketch Comedy 101 class tonight, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Let me bring on our guests for the Top 10 List podcast tonight. Here they are. As always, my co-host is Sarah Kohlbaum. What's that?
What's her name?
What's her name? Sarah. It's Sarah, everybody.
Hello.
And then joining Sarah and I tonight, Justine and Michelle. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, everybody.
What up?
How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing all right.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Not awesome, but all right.
We're all right.
Yeah. Let me bring up the window with you in it. There we go.
We're just all right, you know?
Yeah, hanging in there.
Well, hanging in there. Well,
Hanging in there.
I appreciate you doing the show. We have a fun topic tonight. This is the top 10 list of things you'll lose. If you haven't joined us before for the Top 10 List podcast, stick around because you become part of the show. We get your opinion on picks. We also have you judge rounds, so don't go anywhere. Sarah is on comments, so if you have something to say during the show, just comment Sarah. We'll pick up her phone every round. She'll see what you're thinking. So stick around and participate. Let me tell you how the show works. So we're going to go back and forth between Justine and Michelle. They're going to pitch their ideas for top 10 things that you lose. After each round, either me or Sarah or one of you at home is going to judge who won that round. The person who wins the round, they get a point. The person with the most point wins. That's how the show works. Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool. Both of our guests get one switch, which means if the opposing person wins a round, they can switch it, and then they win, so they pick up the point. You only get one of those. You have to use it before number one. Everybody wants to wait till number one. Can't do that.
She can't.
Can't do that.
Ooh, all right.
All right, so this is how everything's working. Are you guys good?
Good.
By the way, special shout out to my son Ian. He is our tech today.
Good job, Ian.
Yeah, he's making sure that everyone could be heard before we start the show so that we don't have issues like we had last week. Before we start getting people's list of top 10 things you lose, Sarah, can you go to our Facebook comments and just see what people have to say? Say hello to folks.
Tyler Sexton says, we all be losing our minds.
Yeah,
That's true.
that is true.
Andrew says hi. Mike LaRosa says hi.
Hi.
Ian says hi too because he's on the Comedy Spot.
That's hilarious.
Oh, we're all saying hi, and it's beautiful, and life is beautiful.
That's a way of putting it. Yeah, that's good. By the way, if you're watching from Twitch, Ian is going to be over on Twitch today answering any of your questions. So hold on just a moment. I'm like trying to juggle all things as usual. Let's see. I'm going to send this to Ian so that he can sign in on Twitch. Somebody just sent me a text message saying, "I can't find you."
No.
We
He's
are
at the comedy spot.
on now.
He's there. He's wearing the sweatshirt, the shirt. He's got it in the background.
He looks like Brian Crawl.
What if Jack was just in the back here, like dressed as the wall, and then just like came forward?
Terrifying.
Get out of there, Jack.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Like you're not
Get
supposed
out.
to be there,
Yeah.
dude.
All right, let's get on with the show. So first things first, let's see. I guess Justine is the furthest away from me. So Justine, you're going to go first.
Okay.
What's your number 10 things that you lose?
All right, my number 10 is my nice water bottle.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a water bottle. The last time I lost my nice water bottle was in front of the comedy spot. I had just like set it down on the ledge, and then I came back and it was gone.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
I know.
Is it one of those hydro flasks?
Yes. I mean, like similar to a hydro flask, but not a hydro flask.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So nice water bottle. Yeah, I have a collection of those in the back at the comedy spot. Yeah.
Oh, to mention, actually, I left my water bottle at the training center, so it's still there.
Okay. It has.
The blue one with the lady business sticker.
I was just gonna say it has a lady business sticker.
Yeah, that's mine.
It's still there.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Okay, so nice water bottle. That's a good one. I think everybody's lost a water bottle at least once.
Yes.
Michelle, what are you gonna put against water bottle?
So for my number 10 for water bottle, I picked virginity to go against water.
Virginity.
Nice.
It is number 10 because I feel that virginity is a social construct.
Okay.
Being a virgin, and how does one lose it?
Okay.
Get rid of it. No one needs it. Get rid of it.
No one needs virginity.
I rid myself of my virginity years ago.
Do tell, Sarah.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. 2 years.
Wow. We learned so much on this show.
You know, Michelle, I was gonna put virginity at number 10 too, and then I was like, I really was, and I was like, I don't know. Some people lose it weirdly, so I'm like, let's not. But I respect it, and I'll vote for it.
All right, so we have to choose between nice water bottle and virginity.
Damn.
Oh, this is a hard choice.
I cried about one of those things.
What's that?
I only cried ever about losing one of them.
Hydro flask!
My damn hydro flask. I paid $60.
Man, this is hard. Oh, because I think that nice water bottle is a really good pick because everyone loses a nice water bottle. But then everybody loses their virginity at some point too. I'm going to have to go with virginity. I'm going to give this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to give this to Michelle.
Oh, one for virginity.
Jesus. If you're just joining us, here's how the show works. it's
How'd you lose your virginity?
if you're just joining us, yeah, no, what do you do?
This is a family show.
Oh, yeah. I felt like I was just Skyping with Justine right now, and only Justine.
Later.
If you're just joining us, here's how the show works. Our guests pitch out their list of things. I judge, Sarah judges, or you judge at home. So thanks for being here. Michelle just picked up a point for virginity. Sarah, you're going to pick the next round. Is there anybody online that has anything that they want to say?
Tyler says, we learned something about Brian today.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was about me, but I guess it's about Brian. And Becca says, what did I walk into? LOL. I'm like,
Sorry.
I don't know, Beck. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
All right, let's move on to number 9 because we actually have an abbreviated show because I have class
Yeah, we gotta
tonight.
go.
Yeah, we've taken like 15 minutes on the first one. So,
Jump to number 5.
yeah. All right, number 9. Michelle, picture number 9.
So number 9, I picked losing a pet.
A pet.
This could either be losing it because it ran away or losing it because it crossed the Rainbow Bridge.
You all right?
And I recently had to explain to my son about the Rainbow Bridge and how animals go to heaven and wait for you.
Well, that's depressing. What do you?
Thank you.
We went from virginity to dead pet.
It's every day. That's how my life is.
Justine, what are you going to put against dead pet?
Mine's not so depressing. It's my nose ring. Guys, come on.
You don't have it anymore?
No, I still do. This is my second one. I lost it in the other one in the shower. It's so annoying.
That's so weird.
God! Cross the nose ring bridge. Okay, it's just small and it can come out easily it can come out in bed. It can come out.
Oh,
in the
wow.
shower.
It's
It
waiting
can
for
just,
you in heaven. Don't worry, honey.
That's what my mama used to say.
It doesn't have a back to it. It just sticks in there.
It's an L shape.
Oh, I got it.
Not
Yeah.
the only thing, you know what I mean?
What? What's not the only thing that's an L shape, Sarah? Please.
Well, that thing crossed the Rainbow Bridge too.
I think
Waiting for me.
I think this is the most boozy episode of the Top
No,
10
it's
List
not.
podcast.
No, not even.
No, it's not, Brian.
All right, Sarah, pick between dead pet and nose ring.
Oh God. These are best things to lose.
Yeah, I know. Like the things that you're most likely to lose, or like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, shoot. I mean, I've had a lot of pets growing up, but I'm gonna go with the nose ring.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, Justine picks up the point for nose ring. Michelle picked up the point for virginity, so we're 1-1 so far. We're at number 8. Justine, go ahead and pitch out your number 8.
Okay, just to preface my.
Oh, wait just a sec. I'm so
Yep.
sorry. Can you turn down your mic just a little bit too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a little. It's a little bit bright.
It's too hot. Am I hot?
You're a little bit up now.
Good. Hello.
A little bit more. No, up, not down.
Up.
Hello?
That's good. Stop there.
I kept going down. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 8.
Number 8 is my damn chapstick.
Chapstick.
I can never finish a whole chapstick till the very end. I'll lose it after the first
Yeah.
swipe, and then it's gone.
If you ski or snowboard too, you have chapsticks in random places everywhere.
Oh, weird.
Weird.
Where, Brian?
Yeah, my butthole. I left one there. I found it a year later. It was a,
Oh boy.
Marinate.
you don't want to leave. You don't want to bring too many things onto the lift with you, so you use your butt pocket for your chapstick.
I love that prison pocket.
You gotta dig through. And it's like Hermione's bag. You just bring out all kinds of
Oh
stuff.
God. Okay, Becky says that you're too loud, Brian.
Me? Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How do I do that?
Well,
I don't know.
scoop back.
Whisper.
Oh, let me go over here and see if I can change that.
Christine Casey, Jason Casey's wife, says, has anyone ever really finished a tube of chapstick?
No,
Exactly.
That's it.
Never.
You have?
I have.
Can you even really get in there? You know, like sometimes it's like it's further down than the little rim.
I only use
Oh.
one kind of chapstick,
What is
and I always finish them down to like the nubbin.
no way.
What?
I don't believe it.
Oh, that's impressive.
What's your
Ian, will you let
secret?
me know if I get too hot again? Okay. All right. I had to talk to my producer. Chapstick. What are you gonna put against chapstick, Michelle?
So mine aren't all supposed to be depressing, but now in retrospect, they kind of are. So my number 8 is your wedding ring.
Oh
Wedding.
my god.
Oh.
Either from like, it fell off, or because your marriage died.
Oh.
Ooh,
You
yikes.
just conveniently lost it.
I'm in a weird place right now, guys. It's
Yeah.
it's a weird time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So
God, what's number 1 for
I
you?
know, really.
I'm scared.
I'm going to choose this round, and then Sarah's going to choose the next round, and then we'll get somebody from the audience to choose the round after that. So I have to choose between chapstick and wedding ring. I'm going to go with chapstick. I'm going to give that to Justine. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wedding ring is good though, but when I used to be married, I never lost my wedding ring, but I have lost a shit ton of chapstick before. So
See?
yeah. And you only lose your wedding ring once.
Hopefully.
Unless you
You're
get.
never gonna lose another one again.
My dad actually lost his wedding ring twice and was working
no.
was working on a third one. So
Oh man.
let's not repeat. Number 7, Michelle, you get to go first.
So I went with a classic for number 7. I went with your wallet.
Wallet,
Because
yes.
I'm always going from like the big work purse to the little going out purse, and I always lose my wallet.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Wallet is really good. I like that. Michelle, or I'm sorry, Justine, what are you going to put against wallet?
I have sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
I'm
God.
constantly losing my sunglasses. I just recently lost my Leon sunglasses.
Oh.
I know.
If you don't know,
know.
if you don't know what that is, she plays a character called Leon, and it's the perfect character, and those glasses make the character, and you lost them.
I don't know where they are.
Did you?
don't know.
When you get a chance, come back here and look in the comedy spot and see if they're in the
Okay.
Lost and Found.
They're probably there, hopefully.
Probably there, yeah.
Anyway,
So-
these are my real things that I lose right
Oh,
now.
yeah, no, this is good. Sarah, wallet or sunglasses?
I'm gonna go with wallet.
Wallet.
Because that is scary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stressful.
Yeah, because you're always like running around the house like crazy trying to find them. And...
Uh-huh.
All right, so wallet or sunglasses? Wallet wins out this time. Let's check in with the audience to see what's going on with them.
They say, Christine, I think responding to the chapstick thing, that Michelle said she finishes her chapstick. She says, "You are the adultiest adult." People agree with sunglasses. They think sunglasses is a big one.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
saying. I mean, unless I just buy like really cheap sunglasses, so I don't really care. But I have a lot of money, so I don't want to lose my wallet.
That top 10 list podcast money right there.
Oh, yeah.
baby.
that podcast money in general.
Yeah, any podcast.
All right, so wallet won that round. This round is going to be somebody from the audience. So let's go ahead and pick somebody.
All right, let's do. Cause Christine's on. I haven't seen Christine in a while, so let's pick Christine. Christine, you're gonna vote this round.
Okay. All right, Christine's going to vote this round. Number 6 goes to Justine. What are you going to put at number 6, Justine?
I'm going to go with socks.
Socks.
Because look, I have a kid now, and she has so many single socks, and they're so tiny.
Yeah.
And then I also have a shit ton of single socks.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'll just end up matching with the mix match socks.
I want to show you something
Okay.
because the other day I did a load of laundry, and I was going to put. You put those like I don't know what they're called. Like on Facebook, they're like big events. I forget what they're called. Does anybody? What is it? No, it's not a Facebook event. It's like whenever something big happens, you're
A life event.
a life event. Yeah. So I took a picture of my socks. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, because every pair of my socks ended up being paired with another sock. I lost no socks. So my life event was going to be that I paired all the socks from a wash of laundry. So
That's pretty good.
yeah. All right.
That's rare.
Yeah, that took a lot of time. All right, socks. Michelle, what are you going to put against socks?
So for number 6, I actually put sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But for me, because I have a kid, he is always losing his itty bitty sunglasses
Right, right. Kids
Oh.
lose everything.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, Christine has to pick between socks or sunglasses. So go ahead and pick now. That's really hard because I think socks and sunglasses both deserve to be on this list. Interesting. We'll have to see what Christine says. I think I'd go with socks on this round. But for wallet and sunglasses, I might have chosen sunglasses. But it doesn't matter now. Let's see.
It's not up to us.
Christine says sunglasses. Sorry.
Does she?
I got the update before you.
Oh, nice. All right, so
Oh wait, or is that old? Is that an
I
old
think
one?
it's old.
Oh.
I think it's the old sunglasses.
Never mind. She said socks. Just kidding.
But we can say that she said sunglasses since she said sunglasses last time. Oh, okay,
did
she got
say
it.
like-
Socks versus sunglasses. Sunglasses are a great choice. Jason is not allowed to own them anymore. But she's going to go with socks.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
good.
she's going with socks.
That's
Yeah.
funny. All right, so socks wins that round. Michelle, you pick up the point. No,
No.
Justine picks up the point.
That's right.
3 points for Justine, 2 for Michelle. We're at number 5. So, Michelle, go ahead and pitch your number 5.
Okay.
This round is to me. The next round is to Sarah. The round after that is to somebody else.
Okay.
All
All right.
right. So for number 5, I picked losing track of time.
Track of time.
So you lost track of time.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
always find that, like, while I'm having fun, I just lose track of time. I'm kind of late all the time.
Stick on. I did that the other day, and we were almost late for an eye appointment that we had to go. For the eye appointment, we had to go through a tent and get our temperature taken, and then we had asked all these questions, and then we got a pass before we could go into the medical building.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. And we were escorted by a security guard.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So track of time, losing track of time. I think that's a good choice. Justine, what are you going to put against that?
All right, my bathroom is gonna say the answer to this, and it's hair.
Hair, losing hair.
So much freaking hair, guys, everywhere.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, man. Yeah, totally.
I don't.
Brian,
re-
you have daughters, you know, huh? You've lived with a bunch of
Oh,
women.
yeah. I was gonna say I don't lose any hair, but my house is just a gross hair trap. Just everywhere I go, there's just hair everywhere.
Yes.
Oh, man.
And now,
crazy.
that my kids are dyeing their hair all the time, it's like whose blonde hair is this in the house? Like,
That's how you find out?
yeah. Oh, Mackenzie dyed her hair.
Ronald McDonald?
What's this red? Does somebody need therapy? So, okay, so lose track of time or lose hair. This is to me. I'm going to go losing hair for sure. So, Justine picks up the point for that. It's 4-2 so far.
Not doing great, guys. I'm not doing great.
What's
You're all real. You have like real issues, and it's like no one wants to remember those today.
Okay, number 4. We're over to Justine picking this time. So, Justine, what's your number 4 pick?
Okay, look, guys, I got a kid. I'm losing my patience.
Oh, that's good.
This is like a Michelle pick.
Yeah. My 4 through 1 is very Michelle picks, kinda.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, patience.
Okay.
Like, she's almost 3, and I'm trying to be so patient with her.
It's hard. It's hard. All right. So we have patience, and then Michelle, what are you going to put against patience?
I don't even want to go because I love that one so much. But for my number 4 pick, I picked the remote.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Damn.
That's a good pick. We have an Apple TV, and the remote for an Apple TV, get this, is like $80 fucking, right? So we refused to buy one. It was like, we're not gonna buy it. We're not gonna, yeah, this big, $80 fucking, right? And then the day we lost it, my mom brought fast food over to the house, and I swear that the remote accidentally landed in her purse, and then she took it home. And because everything gets lost in her purse, and she was like, Brian, it's not in my purse. And I was like, I don't even believe you. Like, I think it's in your purse. And I would remind her of that like every other month for about a year. And then I was cleaning out the garage the other day, and the remote dropped down from a shelf onto the floor.
Oh
What?
my god.
And it had gotten dropped inside of another bag that was full with like decorations from a party. And then, so I had to apologize to my mom is what I'm coming down to. Patience and remote. So that's yours, Sarah. What are you gonna vote on?
And don't forget your switches, ladies.
Yeah.
I'm getting
That's right.
reminded by Lisa here.
Yeah.
Okay, patience versus remote.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go with remote big time because I definitely don't have a remote for my TV, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing
It's a
with.
good pick. Michelle picks up a point, so we're at 4-3.
I'm gonna switch.
Oh!
She holds her mic up like this.
I'm gonna switch.
And then she drops it.
I'm gonna switch. I ain't got no patience for that.
So patience wins at number 4. You can switch back if you want, Michelle.
No, I got to give her the patience thing. That was a
Okay.
really
All
good
right.
one.
All right. Good. So,
Uh-oh.
so that brings us to number 3. Michelle, what are you going to pitch at number 3?
All right, number 3 is something that freaks me out so much. It's losing my phone.
Your phone.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Ooh.
I like lose my mind when I can't find my phone.
Yeah.
Because I know that my 6-year-old has grabbed it and just run off with it, and I'm never going to see it again.
Right. So number 3 for you is phone. Do you realize that most of your picks kind of circle around your child?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's my life, man. I don't go out anymore. This is it. I got board games.
I see that.
Board games.
Sarah, will you pick somebody from the audience to judge this round? So
Do
far,
this round?
yeah.
Yeah.
So far we have phone.
Okay, Patrick Blanton, you are judging.
Okay, great. Justine, what are you going to put up for number 3?
My number 3 is actually my Apple TV remote.
Oh,
Specifically, my Apple TV remote. It's so effing small,
yeah,
They're skinny.
yeah.
and there's and
Like
there's
a little-
and they're slimy. They're like they can slide anywhere,
Like,
yeah.
anywhere you want.
yeah, yeah.
It's annoying.
All right, so we have Apple TV remote against phone. That's what Patrick is judging. So,
Yeah.
Patrick, what are you going to say? Apple TV remote or phone?
Both Apple products, probably.
Yeah,
Dang
right.
it, Steve Jobs.
Yeah. While we're waiting for
Oh.
Patrick,
He's got it.
Oh, he's got it. What is it?
He said, I would die if I lost my phone.
All right, phone.
I
Yeah.
believe that's a vote.
True.
What's really funny is Patrick loses his phone all the time. I at least know of 2 times Patrick has lost his phone.
Oh, man.
All right, so Michelle, you pick up the point for phone. So it's 5-3. That brings us to number 2. Justine, this is your turn to go first. I'm judging this round. And you know what, Sarah? You could just judge the last round.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that'll be good. Unless you want to pick one more person to do number 2 and we'll both judge number 1.
Yeah, Josh Pereira's on. Josh, you're going to do number 2.
Okay, that's even better. All right.
Ooh.
So, Justine, what are you going to put at number 2?
Number 2 is my Wi-Fi connection.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You know how annoying that is when you're trying to get something done,
Yeah.
like at the specific hour you're supposed to do it, and your Wi-Fi isn't connecting. It's annoying.
That's all I do around here now. Right before you guys came on, I was running around here just yelling fuck over and over and over again. That's all I was doing. And I was like, and I actually said the words, why does this have to be so hard?
Oh no.
But everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It's okay.
I'm not losing my mind.
Oh, no.
Wi-Fi connection, great. Michelle, what are you going to put it for number 2, Wi-Fi? Or number 2?
Number
I guess.
2 reminds me of why I miss performing with Justine so much. Because I picked the internet.
Oh.
Losing internet.
Number
Wow.
2.
Number 2.
Same.
So
Has this ever happened?
this has
Is this
never
dial-up
happened.
versus Wi-Fi?
Where do you think I live? I have Wi-Fi.
Girl, I got Wi-Fi.
She doesn't live in Rio Linda.
yeah, right. Yeah, what does this mean?
Okay, well, I think that both of you win.
Yes.
But then Michelle can still switch.
That's right. So,
Oh, it's number 2. So switch.
yeah,
Let's
so
do that.
so you just win that round, even though you had the same thing.
God.
Yes, only fair.
So, Justine, you have 5 points. Michelle, you have 4. We're coming to number 1. We didn't even need Patrick, but thank you, Patrick, anyway.
Or Josh.
Or
yeah.
Josh. Yeah. So number 1, Michelle, you get to pitch your number 1 first, and then both Sarah and I are going to judge this round.
Okay. So for my number 1, I picked losing my temper.
Temper.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a really good
I
one.
am normally a very calm person, but I will drop the hammer on someone and come
Yeah.
out of pocket at
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. Justine, what are you going to put against temper?
Okay, and I wrote this on my paper, losing my freaking mind.
My freaking mind.
They're
Especially
all the same
but
thing.
especially in this climate, staying home, not performing, I'm losing my freaking mind, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very close to temper, by the way. Very close to temper. So
It is true.
Yeah, we have to think about the differences here.
Between mind
And
and temper.
yeah. So what happens?
One's kind of an action and one's kind of,
What's the consequence?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because you can lose your mind and start to cry. You can lose your mind and your temper flares up. You can lose your mind and I don't know. What else?
You
I
can lose
think
your mind and create art.
Yeah,
Oh.
like happy lose your mind. Like if you got a new puppy,
I'm
Mm.
losing my
I would lose my mind if I got a puppy right now.
I would too.
All right, so Sarah, it's up to us between losing my temper and losing my freaking mind.
Frickin' mind.
Frickin' mind. So on 3, ready? 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Freaking mind.
Mine.
Yeah.
My freaking mind.
Oh!
Yeah. So Justine, you pick up the last point of the game, which makes you the big
Yeah.
winner tonight. 6-4. You won. Yeah. This was one of my favorite lists. I really like this list.
Good list.
It's a good list. Let me see if I can go do the whole thing. It's number 10, virginity. Oh, these are top 10 things of best things so you lose. Virginity, nose ring, chapstick, wallet, socks, hair, patience, phone, Wi-Fi, and my freaking mind. That's a good list. It's a good
I
list.
love it.
I think hair was my favorite. That one's good.
Yeah, that was good.
So much hair, guys. My dad is bald. He knows. He knows about it.
I'm gonna have hair till I die. It's gonna
Yeah?
be. Oh yeah, it's so thick and luscious. It's never gonna go away. I'm not
I hope
even.
I go bald.
Look, I'm barely gray yet, you guys. Look at this. Look at this.
Damn. And
You
your
know-
hairline is still like there, you know?
Yeah,
It's
you
good.
got that. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean it hasn't receded too much. I get a little bit dip here and a dip here, but I'm doing all right.
Dip, dip,
Yeah.
I am curious, when are people going to reach the point where we are going to start cutting our own hair?
Oh, I already do, so I'm good, you guys. I've been planning for the apocalypse my entire life. I'm a minimalist. I cut my own hair. I'm good.
Oh man.
I store away chapstick in my butthole along with food. When people ran out of toilet paper, I just reached back and grabbed it out of my butt pocket, and I still have enough.
Boom.
Yeah. Boom. That's my survival shed is my butthole.
Ooh. Hashtag survival shed.
Hashtag survival shed.
Brian's survival shed.
Survival hole.
I appreciate both of you being on the show today, and Sarah, as always, I appreciate you co-hosting with me. Thank you, everybody, for doing this.
Super fun.
We're going to go ahead and say goodbye. Any last thoughts from people on Facebook before we get out of here today?
Lots of people are saying gross. Gross. Gross.
Welcome.
Survival shed is now a hashtag.
Perfect. I knew it. I knew it.
I love that.
That could be a new improv game. You used to say I'm going on vacation. It's like you say I'm going on vacation and I'm gonna bring my so and so, and then somebody else would like do yours, and then so now it's like I'm packing things for my survival shed, and my thing is a blank, and then you can keep going. Yeah.
That is good.
Next show next week,
Next
6
week.
p.m.
Survival shed.
Hashtag survival shed. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on Facebook. Thank you for everyone for listening. Thank you to my guest. Thank you, Sarah. That's it for us. We're going to go ahead and log off. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you later.
Bye.
Here I am awkwardly stopping the stream.